And welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. Yes, I am a little late. I apologize. I apologize. That was one of our guardians. Um, oh, it looks like it's raining. Hi. Here I am. Let me change my view really quickly. We are at Rosa Ouro. We are in the gold mining town of Rosa Ouro, and we are going to start. I'm going to look for a second at some wonderful music here, and I am going to put some on right now. And there it is. So hopefully it's not going to get too loud. If it is, please tell me if it is too loud. Yep, I think it is getting dark. It is, it's actually almost 7 o'clock their time at night, and it seems quite dark. It does indeed. Where is everything? Hold on. Isn't it beautiful? It's gorgeous. Hold on. Let me rise up. Wow. It's real. Oh, that's why it's raining. It's actually raining. Okay. That explains why it's so dark. It's raining. Why don't we actually come up to the suite that I have at the saloon, and I'm going to go in and use this bed. Let me turn, the light is on. Good. So there we are. I'm going to go to sleep with the light on, actually. Like I'm afraid of the dark or something. Okay. There's the view out the window, and we can see the desert. We can also see the bridge across to the real desert. We're actually in the lush. This is considered lush savanna, and it is, lush savanna is full of poppies. That's what it is. And it's a wonderful, bright, sunny morning in the desert. Now that it rained last night, it does rain in the lush from time to time. We started a project in Twitch this morning, which I'm really excited about. We started a project. We should call it Couriers, because what we have discovered is that our couriers are a little overworked. So this is Rosa right here. Rosa is in charge of the warehouse. Turu is one of our faster couriers, and there is Rory. That looked like Rory. I believe that this is Rory's balloon right here. Let's look. Nope, we gave it to Casey. Casey has the balloon, and Rory is now here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look and see. Let's look and see if she is here. Dun 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 dun! Behold, this is almost a level 3. Wow! Look. I'm not sure. Is he done? There's tape still. There's still some construction tape around the building, but he is getting done. Look at what it looks like. Look at the files. We've got files in here. And this is vanilla. And then we have these stairs going down to this new walkway. Yay! Ooh, pretty. Ah, there we go. So now, oh yes, Look at that. Now we have some things going on, and there you can see it. We're getting ready, and I think that's what he's working on right now. And I believe this is going to be stairs. We'll find out. That's level 3. Here is the restaurant, and this is Isla, isn't it? Hello. Hold on. I'm coughing too soon. No. Look at the view she has out of here. Wow. That looks amazing. That is gorgeous. Hello, Isla. I know you need someone to work with you, and we will get someone to help you. And then this guardian tower right here. And what we put in this morning, what fit in between the future house that we had planned in this corner, the future residence right here, is an actual courier, a little teeny tiny courier, not that teeny, because it's actually going to do damage to the house. See it? It's actually going to do damage. Salut, Mixasa. Salut. How was my day? My day was brightened by a wonderful thing that Drone Hands, whose music we're listening to, Drone Hands thanked me on social media, and Keanu's working on this. Keanu's working on the house. Ooh. Keanu started working on the house. And Drone Hands actually put a thank you on his social media for me using his music in my stream. And for those of you who are listening, during the stream, Drone Hands music is playing now, and has been for a while, and I'm really enjoying it. And Drone Hands music will be there for a good while until Vincentius Primus gets what he wants to do together. He's talked about some things, so we'll see. But for now, it was very sweet, and thank you, Drone Hands. And I thanked him and linked to him. So, so you can hear he is on Twitch and YouTube, and it's just Drone Hands on Twitch and YouTube, and also on Bandcamp. That's where his music is. If you want to own it, it's there. If you want to support him, that's where he is. And so yes, it's very cool. What's happening here? Oh my goodness, is this getting taller? It is. Lila is working on the stone smeltery, and it is getting a second floor right here. Wow. Wow. Oh, look at that. That's actually quite neat. Et toi, Mixasa, how are you? Comment vas-tu? S'il vous plaît. S'il te plaît. Mixasa, here's the thing that happened. So we decided to put in the courier that has the platform. Remember, I was putting it in, and I was saying it's kind of close to here. I thought maybe it was going to be this. Oh, I bet it was. I don't think it was this that did it. Hold on for a second. Let me put on some glasses for a minute. See if I can see some lines. Je vais bien? Ah, oui. Bon. C'est bon. And let me look here and let's look at something. Let me get, why don't I have one? There's one. Let me get a pickaxe just in case. And you explored and looted a dangerous structure in the end. Oh no! Found great loot? Worth the trip? You guess. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. That's right. There are new places in the end, aren't there? There are. Wow. Oh my goodness. Let me put on the glasses because I don't think that the cliffs did this. Nope, it wasn't. It was Thaler. So remember I said that this was not a level 5 right here. And Thaler, for some reason, has these super tall extensions onto his builds. I would have to, let me see if I can show you one. Let's say, for instance, oh no. Uh-oh. This is only a 4 also. We're going to have a problem, Houston. How many of Thaler's buildings do I have built underneath stuff? Because Thaler's building came all the way up to here. And so this part of the restaurant is gone, and we're going to have to repair it. And Lila will be able to repair it when she's done working on that. But look at this. See this right here? This is the blacksmith underneath. Blasted. Blasted. I totally forgot about that. What am I talking about? I'll show you. I can show you at night so you can see. We're going to come over. I'm just going to show you in this field so you can see what's happening. So let me come here and look. Let me get this. There it is. And let me touch the ground right here. It's going to be dark until I go to Littleton. And there it is. Now, I like Littleton, but here's a problem I did not anticipate. So we've got the masonry we just did, and it did it. So we still have the carpentry shop, the sawmill, level 5. And let me see. So that's it on the ground. So look at this. Oh, man, no. I forgot about this. I completely and totally forgot about these buildings having this huge piece to them. So I've got 2 of those buildings underneath. See this whole thing here? It clears out whatever is in this box. And so that is the sawmill, the carpentry shop, and let's show where it's sitting. It is sitting underneath, and let's see what it's going to do, how much damage it's going to do. Let me see where the hut block is. Let me see where the hut block is for a minute. I saw that person disappear. Gosh. Sort of auto scanning and wants the same box for all the buildings, but it's pretty annoying. This is a problem. I think that it passes over this hut block here. All right, people. I'm going to have to do something that I wouldn't normally do, but I'm going to have to do it right now because I have an emergency here. Let's go to sleep first of all. I'm going to sleep on the sand. That's how bad this is. I totally forgot, Mixasa. Totally forgot. When I build this, this is going to disappear. And it might dump water all over everyone. I'm going to have to check and see. When I build it, I'm going to have to repair this right away. And let me look and let me get Julie out of here. Let's fire her for a minute, and so she won't be coming to work. Let me get Sato not to come to work either. So let's manage workers, and we're not going to have him work either. How many of these do I have? I think it's only those. I started with those in the beginning. And I don't think I have any more. I know that these are tall. I know that these are going to get up super big. But that's why they were put here. But I totally forgot. So what I'm going to do really quickly is let these be damaged. And this is a level 3 right here. So we'll bring it back to the level 3. And we'll bring this back to the level 3. I think it's going to damage this bridge. And it's the, God, this is going to get damaged. All right, so I know this is going to happen. Lila, good for you, Lila. And I'm going to have Lila do something at the end. But let's do something. I'm just going to fix it right now. Oh, I heard someone else is done. Look at all these people being done. Sponge. P-O. So let's put a sponge here. And let's find the source for a minute. And put a sponge at the source. Okay, because the water is just going to pour down in a waterfall. No, because it's going to destroy the whole upstairs. So there isn't anything that I can do. Because watch what's going to happen. Ready? I'm going to do it. I think I can do it. The only way to do this is for me to do it. If they do it, it's going to take too long. And I won't be able to do anything. I won't have I won't have that walkway. I won't have anything. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get are they a part of this? There's the blacksmith. Okay, so here's the blacksmith building. And let's turn it around the way it's supposed to be. That's fitting in the right place. Let's push it back to where it's supposed to be. So that's it, fitting over the other building right now. Let's do a full level 5. See this right here? See this box right here in the middle of everything? All that's going to disappear. All right, so let's do that. Let's do the level 5, and then I don't have to worry about it ever again, and I can fix the stuff upstairs. I see him standing there. Hold on for a minute. Who is that? Is that Sato? It is Sato. Let me call him to the town hall. I don't want him to get hurt. And I don't know if buildings hurts them. So hold on a second. Let's come here. Let's go to the people and let's recall. Uh-oh. I just recalled Adamanta by mistake. Sorry. Let's recall Julie and let's recall Sato. Let's start with Julie. I'm just trying to get them out of the building. There she is. Recall her. And then let's go down to Sato and recall him. So let's recall him, and there he is. And now let's build this. See Julie's sitting there? She doesn't have anything to do. I'm hoping that Sato will sit there too. Should I call Logan? I don't think I need to. I just saw them all go away. I've got a visitor. Sorry, visitor. I'm sorry. Here we go. Ready? Step out of the way. Constructed. All right. Did you hear that? That was the upstairs breaking. And there it is. It's gone. And see, if I hadn't removed the water, it would be pouring down right now. So this building is a level 5. Let me go to this one. I might as well do them both at the same time. Let me see if this is going to destroy the hut block. Let's do this first. And let's look here, and I'm going to, let me see the best way. Let's do it this way. Build. You heard Vincentius Primus, by the way. And if I seem serious, I'm very serious right at this moment. Let me touch this, and let's go to the sawmill right here, and let's turn it around until we can find that piece. Let's see if it's sitting here. What's wrong with that? Hold on, let me look and see. That seems to be where it's supposed to be. Except it's one in the wrong place. That's what's going on. So let's push this. Hold on, let me push this way until there it is, until they match. So this isn't matching, so let's turn this around until they both are turned the same way. There we go. And now let us move this way. And now they're both in exactly the same position. Let me see what this is going to do. This is the problem one right here. Look at this. Oh, I think the entire thing is going to disappear. Ooh, is it crossing over? It is crossing over a little bit. We'll have to repair some things. Let's get it done. Logan, let's fire Logan, and let's call him. Hold on for a second. Let me come through here. Hold on. Nope. Let's come here. Oh, that door's not there. And let's go here. And I must have touched something. Hold on. Hi, Mr. Villager. Oh, hey, Mr. Villager. You can see me straightening up this mess. Let's manage workers and let's fire him. I think that line is over top of this, but we'll find out in a second. It might miss the hut block. See that right there? It might actually miss the hut block. Yay! Okay, good. So I'm not going to worry so much about Logan. And let's come here. How am I? I am a little disturbed with Thaler, but it's my fault because I knew it from the beginning. I actually remember it, and then I forgot that Thaler has these huge pieces up above the building. He's got a huge air spot up above the building. This is in the right place. Let's do this right now before Logan. Thank you. Let's come here. Nope. Let's come here. Let's do the level 5. That is the level 5 of this building. And here we go. We're going to build it. We have to construct it. Construct it. Dun, 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 dun. You're good. To the bam. To the bam, Mr. Villager. I'm sorry that I'm distracted for a minute. And let me take off the glasses for a minute so I can see the damage and make sure there isn't any water running anywhere. So let me take these off. Let's run down here. And there we go. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And you can see there's that piece completely missing from here. Now, if I wanted to, I could just have Lila fix this, but I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to go ahead and fix it. It's my fault. So let me fix it. And then it'll be back to level 3. This is a level 3 right here. These are level 3s. So I'm going to fix them all, including and starting with the level 3 right here. This level 3 is damaged, and this is the one that started it. So let's come here and let me touch the ground. I know it's dark. I want to do this at night and see if I can let's go to cliffs. So now we'll fix all the cliffs buildings. Who was the guy that passed by my side? It was Logan, or it might have been Sato. I fired them from their jobs because of the situation. And so they're all dressed up. They're dressed up in really fancy clothes, and that's probably what you saw. This is the restaurant. So let's go to restaurants. Let's go to Mr. Kim's, and there it is. And now I have to make sure it's facing the right way. Let's turn it this way. Let's push it wrong. Push it back to here. Push it this way. It's now in exactly the position of the boat, of Mr. Kim's boat. And let's come here and let's look. And yep, it's in the correct position. And we're not doing the level 5 here. This was a level 3, and I'm going to do the level 3 repair here. So Mr. Kim's. See this right here? That is this level 5 building right here. And that is the stonemason, and it is done. It's a level 5, so I don't have to worry about that. So Mr. Kim's, level 3, and let us construct. And let's X. Let's do that. Okay. So the boat is repaired. The boat is repaired, and it is fine. We're good with that. Okay, let's very quickly repair the the dye shop right here the same way, and that will start. Yeah, I'm almost positive it was either Logan or it was Sato who was walking by. Let's come here. Let's touch here. Let's go to, this is a dye shop. I have no idea where those are. There it is. All right, so this is the dye shop here. Let's push it this way. Let's raise it up to here. Now it is in exactly the same place. See the overlap? All the doors are in the same. Whoa! There was no walkway there, and that's why I fell. Everything's in the same place. I'm just going to do the level 3. So we're going to do the level 3 right here. And the blue that you see is what we did underneath. And it's not going to get messed up because it's a level 5. So it's fine. Yeah, Oh yeah, that's not going to get messed up because this is going to be a level 3. And all of that dirt is gone by level 3. We might have to repair the bottom of that, the roof on that house. So we'll find out in a minute. And this is the level 3 that we had. Level 3 and constructed. Okay, the level 3 is fine. And let us make all of that go away. So there's the level 3 in the same place with the water, without the sponges. Everything is okay. Except it isn't. No, it was always up here. What's missing is the piece that connected these two together. That's what's missing. So that piece is missing from there, and the piece that I had here is missing. It's nighttime, you can't see. Hold on. I will show you. Yeah. Okay, it's daytime. Everyone's going to come out and try and get to work and all that jazz. We can have Leroy. Actually, let's just have Ayaz come back to work. Leroy is actually working. Leroy's working. Let me see. How do I want to do this? Let's quickly do this. Leroy is helping Lexi because his restaurant wasn't available to him. He was helping Lexi. So let's come here. Nope, not here. Here, manage workers, assistant cook, and Ayaz is going to come and clean up and get everything situated for the return of Leroy, or the return of the chef. I'm going to do this just for a minute. Right here, let us put the other, let's use this one right here. This is a level 3. I know they're going to change it back when they can change it back when the time comes. And this one right here, let's use one of the blues. So let me get a blue from here. Let's get the chroma one, and I'm going to put it right here for a second. So we're going to make those. Oop, wrong place. There we go. Okay, so Ayaz is going to take care of this. Now, I did something. Oh, no, you did something. I see it. Mixasa, you changed that. I see the change. Good for you. You noticed that it was a problem. Good, yay! Okay, so Ayaz can come back and he'll be fine for now. Let's do this for again. Let us put in this road piece that everyone is going to miss right here, and this is my road piece. So let's come here. I'm amazed they can use this corner. I really am. Usually it's too close. But they're using it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on for a sec. Let me see if I have some water. Kain Trung. Hello. Kain Trung. Hello. Hold on. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And let me quickly come here for a minute and look at something. Oh, Mixasa, what you said? I think you did. So Ace kept getting stuck because there was a trap door over top of this. And he was opening that trap door and kept going back and forth between here. But whenever he went up here, the trap door part was getting him. But maybe you didn't. I'm going to close it off for right now. Maybe I thought you did, but maybe you didn't. I'm going to close off the private dining for right now, especially since Leroy isn't here. And we'll see what we'll do. So you probably didn't. You probably didn't change it. So, and here we go. Vincentius. Okay. And Vincentius, by the way, he was awake a minute ago, and he is fast asleep again. It's daytime. The vampire is asleep. So where I am, it's daytime because it is only almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon on the United States eastern coastline, and that's where I am. So, all right, back to work. I'm supposed to be repairing something, and then we can continue with the things that we were going to do today. We'll have to go, oh no. So here we are. Let's take this piece right here. Let's come here and let's switch to monster to mermaid. Well, thank you so much. That is so sweet. Oh, look, I'm Sandyton. Today I am one of Thaler's builds, but we're going to go to here, Spruce Roads, straight. And we've got this straight, and let us bring it all the way over. I think we're going to need 2 straights right here, and we're going to need to bring them up and out. So let's bring them up first and over and all the way to the end. I'm going to need 2 pieces, and here it is. Let us construct this. This is the first repair. So I'm just doing some repairs because I miscalculated one of the styles, and let's make that go away. Okay, let's come here. I think we only have to do this right here. Let's do Spruce Roads. Let's do a short straight. Let's turn it the right way, and let's stick it right here, and let's see how much it is covering the other one. Let's bring it back and have it be right smack dab in the middle of that. That works for me. And let us construct it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So in a minute, we'll be back. And hold on. And we'll be able to just put in the temporary pieces of road in these spots right here. So let's take out, let's get a pickaxe. We've got this and we've got this. So let us repair these. I'm going to take these out. And for right now, no, we're not going to use that. We're going to use this. Let's take the axe again. And we're going to use that. And I see that. It's just coming along all nice right here. Hold on. What did I just do? Hold on. That isn't what I wanted to do. I touched something by mistake. I'm just putting that together. Dun, da, da, da. All right, and over here, we took away a portion of this because, let's get an axe, because I don't want them going right up to the end of that, because this is not fixed yet. Ultimately, we will have both of these walks be a stairway. I think I'm just going to put a stairway here, but it's not here right now. So what we have been putting here is, what level? I said this was a level 3, right? And it is a level 3. Yeah, it definitely is. That's exactly what was there, and this is a level 3 here. So I'm not going to do anything permanent here. What was here was spruce. Let's take, nope, I need spruce. Let's go ahead and get some. So what do I need here? Let's come here. I'm going to make these go away for a minute, although I do need one of those. Let's go to spruce, S-P-R-U-C. Let's get this. Let's get a ladder. Let's go to ladder. And let's get this ladder piece. And let's come here, and from here we were bringing this down right in front and right on this spot. Good. Okay, so let's do that part. Once this is done, I will be back to where we've been this whole time. That was interrupted by, it was my fault. It was my fault. Thaler warned me. No. It was a perfect warning. The warning was there all along. I forgot about it. And that is the problem that happened. Let's get some stair. Let's get spruce stair. And it's dark. Normally I would go to bed, but I want to work on things right quick. So I am just going to camp out on this walkway with my sleeping bag so that I can get this part done. I should put the ladder in. If I put the ladder in, they'll at least be able, they'll at least be able to do that. And on the sides, we had this to keep them from knocking each other off. Right there, right here, and let's do the top one right here so that they can't knock each other off. Right there, and there we go. So this is the way it was. This is the way it was. Oh, did it trim it? See, excellent. Dun, 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 dun. It didn't trim the house, and that is wonderful. Thank you, Matlam and Mixasa. Merci beaucoup. Thank you for that. And this furnace we knew was going to be here, and this is fine. This is the blacksmith. This is vanilla. I'm going to take this away right here. I have a smaller chimney and I'm going to use it in this situation. I have a modded chimney. And there it is. And I think we need this one. Yes, we do. And we're just going to sit it right there. And I prefer that one. That is, see the smoke rising up much better right in this area right here. I like that a lot. Okay, this is connected. This is connected again. No damage was done to this area, and this is all fine. I don't see anything cut off here. That looks like the way it was with the road coming out. Okay, I think that's the way it was. It's possible that this road got cut a little bit. I can't imagine you not having that road go out farther. So I think that road actually got cut off a little tiny bit, but it's all right because when they start working on that, they will repair the road. So let me take 2 seconds. And then I'm going to just do a quick tour. I'm going to do a tour because this is interesting. Let me make these go away. Let me put these back for a second. I think we're done for a moment. And I'm going to take this away. And I want to see who got done. So Lila finished the stone smeltery, so we'll look at it. Hira started working on the plantation. Omar is working on the warehouse, and Ainsley is working on the mystical site, and we'll be able to see all that. Let's do a tour. Let's start at the far end. I'm just going to do a swimming tour. I'm going to swim over this end and look at the things right quick. And one of the reasons I have to do that is to get the builders. I've been so concerned about getting that corrected that I didn't get the builders to ask for their orders at the beginning of the stream. So we're going to do that right now. This is Ainsley right here. I don't know that Ainsley is asking for anything yet. Let me see. She doesn't seem to be. And so since she's not here waiting for something, she should be okay for right now. So this is the far end. This is the western end. This is Louise and Merrimack. Merrimack's house. Louise is our ambassador to the Nether, and Merrimack is the undertaker. And Louise was a guardian. She was actually an archer. She came to town on her way. She was on a river runner that was headed towards the town she wanted to go to, but when she stopped here, she saw one of Keanu's guard towers, and she just liked it here, and so she stayed. We've got housing, and we've got people working down here. This is a new farm. No one's at this plantation yet, and we can do something about that. We have our concrete mixer, who is right here. This is the concrete mixer for the cliff style right here. This is the level 3, which Mr. Villager, I don't think we've looked at. Look at this. This is the level 3 of the concrete mixer, and I'm going to have a light on in here, I think. And this is the water that they use, and look at this beautiful well here for the concrete to be mixed in. So the water is being run in right now, and notice we've got water coming from the mountain. This mountain does have water in it, so this is actually good. As a matter of fact, you can see the water right here. This water goes all the way back into the mountain, and underneath there it is. You can see the water that is in the mountain here. So that looks so cool. Isn't that wonderful? I love these water spouts where they're getting the water from the mountain and pumping it out and through so that they can use it. And we've got a couple of houses here that have the water pouring through. And you can see there's Louise right now. She's using the rail there. Okay, let's continue. This boat is Ainsley's shop, and behind her is Chloe, the mechanic, and above Chloe is Makino, who is our alchemist. And next to Makino is this is Fallon, who is our enchanter, and she is here. We built a new covenstead, and when I say we, I mean the builders of Tana built a new covenstead right here, and we have some people living in the covenstead right now. And then we built a stairwell. Mr. Villager, we finished the stairwell right here, and it comes all the way down to the next level, and they are out on the boardwalk at the next level. This is the lower level right here, and that is Nova's Fletchery right there. Above Nova's Fletchery is the library for at this level. This is a tourist library. This is actually a library of antiquities. This library is right next to what is going to be our wonder of the world. So this is going to be, this is a mystic site. It's going to be like the pyramids for this town. And Ainsley is working on reconstructing it from the blueprints that were found in the skeletons that were found from skeletons. But it was more than likely witches who originally, this is older than the witches, so it was more than likely witches who saved the blueprints, and when they found them, and now this is being restored, and Ainsley is working on that. We passed over the greenhouses right here, and these greenhouses are actually to protect the poppy fields, to keep the poppy fields from being contaminated with non-indigenous flora and fauna, which I have found some again. So I've kind of been getting these to not be here because, and I'll show you some that we already repaired. Evangeline, our horticulturalist, got after the people who were planting non-indigenous plants here. So now we have roses and poppies in these, and these lime carnations actually grow in the field. So they are permitted. They were here when we got here. And so all the other flowers have to go away. Now in this field there actually are some foreign flowers, but Evangeline is trying to keep as many of them. Look at, that's the moon. That's the new moonlight on the town right there. I love it. I just love it. I love it. Okay, so let's come here and let's go here. And let's go to sleep and do the rest of the tour in the daytime. I'm going into the saloon right now. The saloon was one of the first buildings. Usually a tavern has to be in order for you to get more people in town. A tavern does have to be one of the first buildings. Moon replaced by sun, look at that. And so this is Pierce and Ember's saloon. And this saloon is what I was explaining in Twitch this morning. This is a double saloon. The saloon to the left is a restaurant, and it's a level 3 medieval oak saloon. And the saloon to the right, the tavern to the right, I should say. There are no saloons in Minecolonies. These are taverns. The tavern to the right is actually a level 2 and is the legitimate tavern. And so we combine the two buildings. we actually built on the back of this one. We didn't use the basement of this building the way we did in the Prasino. We used the basement. In this one, Pierce wanted the restaurant kitchen to be on the back, and so we built it on the back of this saloon. And then the hut block would have been about right here for the tavern, but this wall came out, so that we could actually connect both of these buildings together, and it worked really nicely. It not only works nicely here, what's really fun about it, thank you Minecolonies team, is it works perfectly on the walkway. So the walkway from the level 3 to the level 2 works lovely together, and every once in a while when I see that, it's like, that is so cool. All right, so here is the rest of town. So that's pretty much the industrial area and the tourist area on top, and we'll come back to that in just a minute. I've got someone who's not working. Hira's working. I need either Lila or Lindsay to be working on this. I think I'm going to have Lindsay continue working on this. This is our new courier right here. And let's come up to the walk. We don't have anyone here yet. We're going to wait until it's at least the level 3. Lindsay is working out of Hira's shop, and she's going to upgrade this. And yeah, we'll be able to join these two together very easily. And so this is going to work out just fine. When this is done, we'll do something about the balloon platform. We've got some construction up here that isn't going to remain here. This is going to turn out to be temporary buildings, and we'll leave them, we'll take those down. And I think that's going to be what Lindsay is going to be working on that. Keanu finished working on this. Dun, 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 dun. And we're going to have to do with both the plantation that Hira's working on. Hira put back all the moldy blocks, and those moldy blocks will actually have to go away because, well, they're going to go away anyway. The mold's going to die because this is the desert. So it is the Badlands, and the mold's going to die. So we're going to replace those pieces right there. Underneath here, I'm going to put in some pieces. Let's start. I'm going to start right now and put in some pieces right here. I'm not going to remove this, but I want it to look more natural. So we're going to build this out in a wedge right here and have it come probably right to here like this, and then take this part and put it here. So it'll look like we actually found this opening here in the rock, and this is what we're using for this area. I like that better. I don't think it comes out far enough right here. Let's bring that out to there, and on this side, and let's have this come out just a little bit more in this direction right here, which allows us actually to maybe do a 3 right here. I think I like that. And then to do the single right down here. This is a decoration. This is a farm, an actual extra farm it should show up. It's steampunk. It's a greenhouse. It's meant to be a greenhouse. because all of Steampunk's farms are greenhouses, and we are going to build something inside this right now, as a matter of fact. So let me look here. I'm going to get a pickaxe and an axe. I don't need these guys anymore, so we'll make them go away for a sec while it is still daytime. Let's take these away, these and this. So all of these things will be gone from here. Let's remove these pieces right here for the time being. And let's look at what we're going to put here. So let us get the builder tool, and let's come right to here. And let's switch to cliffs. Okay, and let's come here and let us go to farms. Let's go to farm fields. And let us find, ooh, an arboretum. Cool. I didn't look at your arboretum. Did you add it, or was it there all along? Or did I look at it? Hold on. I have to go out and look at it. Did I forget your arboretum? Hold on. Where can I go where I'm not going to be in the way of stuff? Let me just go out here for a second. Oh, I can go to the monument for a minute. It's outside. Let's go to the monument here and touch down, and let's look at the arboretum for just a moment. So farm, fields, arboretum. Let's X. Let's do that again. Nothing was there. Farm, fields, arboretum. That's more like it. I did look at it. I think I did. What's the level 3? The level 3, I did look at it. Yes, that's what it was, that I remembered that it was uncovered, which is fine someplace else. But what we want to put into the shop is not this field. We want to put the jungle field. And this jungle field actually will fit inside of the steampunk building, except for this right here. So I'm going to look and see what happens when we do that, but this is what we're going to put into the steampunk building. So let's X, let's go over to the building and let's see it. Now they're going to build it. Anything that happens to the building we'll figure out later, but they're actually going to build this piece into here. So let's begin. Let us touch down. Here's a field. Let's do jungle, and there it is. And I think this is only a single decoration, right? I think it is. Let me take this up for a minute because I don't want to keep doing that. Let me turn this around. I'm looking for that. I think I'm looking for the stairs. Let me do it this way. Let me place it this way. So see, you can see the building right there. Let's do this. Let's move it to here. And there it is. So we can see, does it look like I should have built the jungle first and the building second? Did I get rid of the hut block? No, I did not. Good. Okay, because I think I'm going to have to repair. Let me look here. Let me find the piece that I want. There it is, right there. Let's come here. Let's come in here. And see this right here? I would love those stairs to overlap right there. It's perfect if they do, isn't it? Does it get rid of the hut block if I do that? It definitely does. So this is going to be really interesting. So I'm going to have them build this twice. There's no way that I think that I can save that. Oh my gosh. Do you see what I see? Is that on the outside? I do believe that that is outside the build, that the construction, this piece right here is outside the build, which means it can be repaired. Excellent. I think it is. So what we can do is have this whole thing built right in here, and this is what it's going to look like. Isn't this cool? Now these are over top of the bamboo, and we can take those off. The carpet pieces are for the bamboo. We will take away the this part here, but everything else, the fencing, but everything else will be fine where it is. Wow. 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 And look how high it is. See, so it's not. This is it, people. This is it. So I'm going to have specifically, Keanu's working. Lila was up here before. The only one who can actually do this is actually Keanu, but Keanu's working on a different project. I have to know who's going to do this first, because it's going to automatically assign somebody. So I have to have someone assigned. It's a decoration. What can I do? This is Keanu here. I could have Lindsay come back up here and work on it, and I could have Lila work on the other. I think I'm going to do that, because Lindsay can come over the top of the hill and come down and work on this in the same way that Keanu was. And there should be a way down. Okay, let me go to sleep for a second. Let's go into the town hall for a minute. I'm going to use the ambassador's suite in the town hall this evening, because we're right here. And I have to remember that half the staff, our laborers, are not working. I let them go, remember? So I have to bring them back. Here we are. We're in the bedroom, the ambassador's suite, and I'm going to go to bed right here. And I showed Mixasa before that we had traded out some of the vanilla pieces that he had. Welcome back. To be modded pieces. This is Fantasy's bed, but it's using your headboards, Mixasa, or your sideboards actually as headboards. And then we put in a dresser in the far end, and we matched the bookcases. We actually made the fireplace a little tiny bit bigger. I know that when it's a level 5, all of this is going to go away. I know when he starts building the level 5, it's going to go away, and that's why I did it, so that I could see what it looks like. Then when the level 5 happens, we'll see what yours look like, which is, I'm looking forward to seeing that. And yeah, and then we'll decide if we want to do anything, which is what happens a lot of times. So here we are here. This is what you missed, Mr. Villager, that I'm about to put the jungle field inside this steampunk arboretum here. Now I know the jungle trees are going to have the Badlands colors to them. They're going to look more like palm trees than they're going to look like jungle trees, but it's actually okay. That is actually all right, because we can, and Mixasa actually suggested it. We do have, the biomes of plenty. We do have some biomes of plenty leaves that we might be able to replace those with that won't change color. And one of them is the palm leaves. These are actual palm leaves right here, and they might not change color. And the other one that is biomes of plenty, I think the palms are probably the best match for that. So we'll change the leaves out for those. Now we'll have to see if it changes because this is biomes of plenty, but I think it will. The bramble leaves look really good, but those are something that we can do. So we're going to go down and have Lila stop working, actually have Lindsay stop working on the courier. So we're going to cancel the build here. There we go. Because Lila is going to work on the courier, let's go in and let's go back up and get Lila to start working on the courier right here. And build options, the builder is going to be Lila. Upgrade the building. You like that? I hope that works. I think it should work, so we'll see. And then up here, we're going to have Lindsay come back to work at her shop up here. And I am going to, here we go. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I'm going to have her come back to work here. So let's manage workers and let us show the employed. Yes. Let's show Lindsay for a second. Let's see if we can find her in the first pass. I don't think we did. So let's look. Yeah, I know I should have. Don't I say that every single time? But I found her pretty easily. So she's going to work from her old shop. This is Lindsay's shop, which used to be Keanu's shop. So she's going to work from here. And now I can have her be assigned to work on this. So I need to make sure she can come down here. She can come down here. I need to make sure that she can for a minute. This looks like this piece is gone from here. Let me put this here and that so she can come down to there. I think I'm going to, this was here, this is the natural formation that was here. I'm going to take this away so she has some room here to move around. We're going to take it back to here for right now. I'm just going to leave this piece for a minute, and she can go up the mountain right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's have I don't want to do too much here, so let's have this come down right here to here. Why don't we put some ladder in here? So let's get some ladder pieces, A, B, D, E, and let's put these here. And let's make sure that she can use these spots. So let's put a ladder there. That gets her up to here, which gets her to here, which gets her up there. I think that's going to work. Let's put a little bit more of a platform here for her. Right here. Let's have her ladder up to this part right here. Let's move it closer. Let's move it to here, like that. and she can walk up to that. So let me see, this, and then up to here. She can come up to here and up. Okay, so she can get up. Yes, just so that you made your own clothing skin or someone else did for you. No, long time ago. I think in 14 or something. Hold on for a second. Since we're talking about me, let me come here. Let me look at this. Let me get this. Let me get this. And let me get this for a second. Let's come here. What Mr. Villager is talking about is what I am wearing. And I could do it from here. Now, there was a time when I wore something over what I have on, but I haven't in a long time. This is my mermaid. This is the mermaid me. The bottom is my tail, of course, and then my hair. And let me show the back for a second. And my hair in the back and my tail piece in the back. And I made that a long time ago. I actually did it myself. It was kind of wild because you forget about under the neck, the underarms. You have to do all that or it's not the right color when you get it done. And so it was really fun to do that, but I did it so long ago that I've kind of actually forgotten all about it. All right, let's get this started. Let's get this started. Let's get this. There's the hut block, and let's come out here and let us assign a builder, and we're going to assign Lindsay to build the building. And there we go. So she is going to build this, and then she will do the repairs on it. And the reason that she's doing it, even though Keanu built that building, the reason she's doing it, I love this feature on the roof. This is beautiful. Uh-oh, here comes the music. Here it comes. Here comes my favorite part. Let's do this. I'm going to turn it up for a minute, and then I'll turn it back down. No, I didn't. Okay, here we go. Ready? This is beautiful. This piece always makes me smile. And there's Keanu. I think it's nighttime. Everyone's going to go home. For a second, I thought Daisy was going to be stuck, but she isn't. Hold on for a sec. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun listening to the music. All right, let's go to bed. And there we go. Okay, let's come here and I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I love that part. I love that part of the music. I really do. Okay, and here we go. It always sounds like a movie, like it should be a movie theme. I think I say that every single time, but it does. It sounds like it should be a movie theme. Okay, so morning environment, yeah. So this is the beekeeper right here, and we've got an extra nest. We'll pick it up. Why didn't that go into the, oh, hold on a second. That didn't go into the, let me see why not. I should have something here. There's the magnet right there. That's on. I don't want that on. And everything else is okay. Okay, because it was like, why did I pick that up? All right, there we are. And there was Daisy. There is Toru doing a delivery. And this was supposed to be about couriers, and we have gotten all sorts of other things done. But I'm going to come back in just a moment. Do I have time even? Wow. Well, it's not going to be about couriers here, except that we have a new courier right here. And it is level 2. Let's look at our kids that we have left. I'm going to put Logan, Julie, and Sato back to work. Let me look at the kids for a second. These are Rosa Ouro children, and let's see who we have here. We still have Volmer as a student, and I should have seen it from, I'm gonna have to do something when I go back. I did make a mistake. I did make a mistake on some of the mana amounts on some of the people. We'll see in a minute. When I get back to Prasino in a few minutes, we'll see. Sato, Juliet. Juliet is Volmer and Julie's kid. Volmer is still a student, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. But which means that he's a researcher, and Julie is the carpenter. And is Volmer must be living in town. How's that working out? He must be commuting, or he's using the library upstairs. I'll have to check on that. And then there's Bowden. Bowden is Marmaduke, and I'm almost positive that Bowden is Marmaduke and Fried Switey's kid. And then we have Riley, who is also their child. Riley's their youngest. And I'm looking at Bowden. I'm looking at Riley. Riley's a student. She is ready to graduate. She's up to where she can get to. And Bowden's actually ready to graduate too. But those are the only kids that we have left. We're going to need some more kids. But Riley right now, I think we're going to have Riley do this. I'm trying to think between the two of them. Who do I want? So Riley is actually the one with the ability and the agility and the adaptability. So let's do Riley. Let's go down to the warehouse. We're going to get her a position there. Can she even reach this? I just did that, but can she reach this? Let me take this piece away right here. Let's take that away. Let's take this construction, away right here. I messed up that. Let's put that back. Let's put in a piece right here. I have a feeling, see this right here, that they're just going to take it away. But for right now, let's see how long we can have her come to here. And I'm going to put this in. And at least she can come from here, which means that she can live right here. So let's come here. Let's look and see who's living here. We've got a problem because Lindsay is probably living down below, and she needs to be living here too. But there's only one person living here. Leroy is the only one living here right now. So let's get Lindsay and Riley to live here. So there's Lindsay, and see, wait, 24 blocks from here. So this is what we need. And let's find Riley. These might be in order. They are. And let's move her here. She's a little far, but she's not as far as if she lived at home. So she's not going to be living at home. This is actually good. Bowden had moved out of the house because there wasn't going to be enough room when the house got damaged for all of them to live there, because two of the beds would go away here. So Bowden moved out, but Bowden can move back in, but he doesn't really want to. He likes having his own place. His own apartment. Wow, look at Keanu. Look at what we've got. We've got the house. He is working fast. And let's see what's going on here. I don't see Omar doing anything. So Omar needs something. Remember that thing that I was supposed to do at the beginning? I'm doing it at the end. I was supposed to make sure that he re-asked for all this. So we're just going to cancel it so that he can re-ask for it, and then it'll be delivered. Let's come here. Let me look here. The question is, who, there he goes. The question is, where is she going to work out of? I think she's going to work out of the downtown one for now. And that would be interesting. Yeah, let's have her work out of the downtown one for now, which is down here. This is the waterfront for the Narrows. This is the Narrows waterfront warehouse right here that we're going in. And we just saw Rosa go upstairs. And right here, and here we are. This is a Shire level 5, and let's come to manage workers, and there is Riley. So Riley is going to be here. Let's not have Rory be here. Rory's at the other warehouse by herself for right now, but she is at the other warehouse. Casey and everyone else is going to be out of this warehouse. Let's go upstairs for a minute. And we're going up through the second warehouse, and we're going to come out right here. I beg your pardon, right here. So, woo. Okay. So there, Riley needs, we got her living up there. We have Lindsay living up there. That's Lila coming back down to her shop, and she's living right, she lives here. So everybody's fine as far as that goes. And Ainsley, let's see what Ainsley is doing, and then we'll check on what I want to do about having some more. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Look what we've got. Holy good night. What can I do about this? What can I do? Look, she is pouring water over these buildings. I don't think it's going in the buildings. Let me just check for a minute and make sure. Are the buildings getting water damage? This one isn't. Let's come up here. Let's look here. Let's see if there's water coming in. Not here. And this one, that's the one we need to check on. Hold on. Let's come down. Let's come down here. There's the stairs. Oh, good. Phew. Okay, so the buildings are okay. It's just a little waterfall for right now. And I know I left a lot of them open. So she should be finished in a little bit. Do I want to stop it for now? Do I want to put in the pieces? Or do I just want to wait? There's nothing there. She's taken away the ground in those places. So I could, all right, this is what I'll do. It's nighttime. I'm going to put a lantern right here so you can see what's happening. And so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put underneath right here. Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to put some blocks right here. So I'm going to bring them all the way across. There's a set there and a set right here. Now she might take those blocks away. We'll find out in a minute if she's going to. I'm hoping that they're down far enough that she won't bother with them, but she might bother with them. I probably should be putting them right here instead. Let's fix this part right here. Yeah, she's probably going to take this away, but we'll let her if necessary. But I'm going to bring this all the way out right there, and I still have something leaking someplace. Aha, there it is. So let's bring this whole thing over. I'm going to have to bring it all the way up. These are mine that I put in. So let's bring this all the way up in that part. And this one right here. Let's see if the water goes away. And there it goes. Okay, now I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, we're going to have another level right here. So let's bring this part over. I don't want it to come down this far. So let's put this right here where this is. I'm going to put this in right there. I think that's going to stop that. Nope. I still have a piece that's coming. I'm still able to do that. Let me put it there. There's the part. And that will allow me to remove this right in this part right here. Let's take that one back. Let's put that there. And did I get it? That was pretty wild, wasn't it? Whoa! That was definitely wild right there. This is attached to this part, but we're probably going to have it come all the way back because this is where the road is going to be, but we'll work on that later. Okay, So the repair is done, just temporarily. I'm going to have to keep an eye and see if she removes those, but I don't think she will. Remember when we were looking at this? I think that there was supposed to be ground underneath, and there kinda is. Let me put these two back, and I think that's going to be enough ground there. And I see that, I see it dripping through. So we might have to do something about that a little bit later. That was pretty wild, wasn't it? But the hut block is still there, see? Yay! That means that she'll repair the building after this is built. And that will be perfect. Okay. I thought that's what we figured out. And we did indeed. All right. Remember those people who aren't working? I'm going to have to get all of them back to work. I am. So Lexi and Leroy have been working together. They have separate restaurants. I wonder if they have formed an attachment. Let me see. There goes Lexi now. And Leroy's coming from town. And she's going to the restaurant, which is right here. We're going to have Leroy go back yeah, let's do this. I think she's going to miss him, most definitely. But let's manage workers for a minute. Let's go to the assistant and let's get Leroy to not be here. Let's look at who we have left as far as our kids are concerned. And let me see, we have Juliet. Juliet has some creativity. Volmer definitely does. And that's interesting. Volmer, oh, that's perfect actually. We're going to have Volmer come and be chef. So Volmer is going to be a chef in Lexi's restaurant. Robert's getting something to eat. He's our composter who works next door. And let's run over here. I believe that Julie and Volmer are living in Julie's old place right here. And this is where they were raising their kids. So let's come upstairs and check and see. Because Julie should be here. And we put in beds for the kids, yes? And no! This is Alexia and Mirafled and Trenton. And Alexia is the only kid who's still living here. I might move Alexia out. It depends on where Mirafled and Trenton want to live. For instance, who's living here? This is Volmer, and Julie and Juliet are still living in their house. So Juliet is still here. So no one can move right now. This is fine for Volmer. Volmer is Julie's partner, and Julie works right here. So let's have Julie come back to work. As you can see, she's amazing. An amazing carpenter, and she's going to be even more amazing right now. So she's going to come back to work. Let's have Sato come back to work here. Sato is our blacksmith, and we're going to have him start working again. And let's go up and let's have Logan start doing his dye work again. So we're going to have him come in here, and this was just to protect them while I was building. And Leroy is now going to go to his restaurant, and it's his restaurant. Oh, I don't think we have any time. Wait, hold on. Oh my goodness, we are out of time. Let me get Leroy. We're not out of time for the stream. We're out of time for Rosa Ouro. We're going to go to Prasino, and we're going to see what's going on in the green town. So we're going to go there. But before we do, we're going to cook. We're going to hire, wait. That is the assistant cook there. And we're going to hire Leroy back at the Good Luck Restaurant. That's the name of this restaurant, the Good Luck Restaurant. Dun, da, da, da. And so we're going to leave everybody for now. Bye, y'all. Bye. Until Thursday. And we'll come back Thursday for them. Let's come here. And I think I said that this morning, but I forgot we had to come back to here first. So let us go save and quit to title.
You're coming back to Twitch until Thursday, so you were right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, no. Now I'm not coming back until Twitch until Thursday. Yeah.
You were coming back for Twitch.
To Twitch until Thursday. That's why I said it. Yes, you're right. Okay, so
Right.
I was right.
It's all right.
Okay. Vincentius is saying I'm hard on myself. Let's come here. Let's go to Rosa. Let's go to Prasino and see what's going on there, because we did some things in Twitch this morning, and we got some things done. It was actually really kind of fun to do. So yeah, so here we go.
You're just switching worlds.
I'm just switching worlds. I'm sorry. You thought I was done. No.
No, something's wrong.
No, I'm just switching worlds. So here we go. Dun, da, da, da. So we are back here and it's nighttime. I'm going to go to sleep right away. So what we did here was we added a bunch of couriers, and I will show you how we did it. And that is what I'll do when I finish sleeping. All right, so here we are in Prasino, and Elise has started working on Elise is actually working on Emery's builder's shop while Emery is working. So Elise doesn't have anything more important to do down here right now. It's more important that the two builders on Guardian's Rock are level 5s. I'm looking at Dandanas, who's finishing doing the couriers that we have around town. So let me look at Elise. She's not asking for anything, but I'm going to call her for a minute. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I just want to make sure that sure. So let's cancel all these things that she's asking for so that she re-asks for them in the stream. So we'll do that first. Let's go to Postco. This is what I'm supposed to do every time, and I didn't do it in Rosa Ouro, but we're going to do it right now. Let's go over to Postco and cancel what he's asking for. You know, Postco, you are stuck, aren't you? You're stuck on this rack. I don't know how, but it's okay. I will work on it. One of the things I'll do is cancel and let a courier deliver the rack to him, and I think that will fix it. Let's go to Dandanas. Dandanas just finished working on one of the couriers, and I will show you where they all are in just a moment. Dandanas, let me see what you're asking for. You're not asking for anything, and you're not working on anything. Good. All right, Dandanas is doing our couriers. We have a new courier block right here, and look what we did, Mr. Villager. We changed this area of the blacksmith. This is actually the blacksmith and will not be affected. The blacksmith is a level 5, so it won't be affected when these two buildings go up to a level 5. We put in a courier right here, and we put in, let me look at the kids' names for a minute, because then I can show you, I can tell you whose kid this is. This is Angel and Yolanda's kid. It is Joey, and Joey has decided to get into logistics, and so he is here. This is a level 5. He is a level 5, and he is already working at the warehouse. So let's find the other two. One of them is in the cavern, and I believe we assigned someone to the cavern one. We're going to come up and check right now. But this is not finished. This hut block isn't finished yet. So this is only a level 3. So let's have Dondanas upgraded. And this is Fastrid. And Fastrid is Charlie and Orion's kid. And Fastrid has decided to go into logistics as well. And then there is one more that we put in. Uh-oh. Oh, is it gonna thunder? Whoa, it got dark really fast. Yes, there is thunder. Let's quickly go to the tavern and go to sleep before we have some real thunder strike. So let's come here and let's sleep through the thunderstorm. Everyone else is going to run home and sleep anyway. So we'll sleep through the thunderstorm. And the next morning, you can hear a little bit of it as it goes off into the distance. The sun is out here now. Let's go back to where we were headed. And I'm going to go to here. And so I did actually want to put the other courier like in the town hall or near the hospital, and then I thought, oh, it would be perfect to put it right here in this area, but we can't. None of these buildings are level 5, but the university is. So we've put it in the university for now. And it's a level 2, and this is Cade, and Cade is, let's see if I can find, Cade is Issa's son, and Cade is now a courier. And let us do build options and have Dondanas work on that one. So when he's done working on the other, he will work on this one. We can take that away, and sure enough, he is done with the other one. So I'm going over here and get him to work on the level 4 of this. I mean, it's super quick. These are super, oh, it's a level 5, yay! That's a level 5, so it must be the one in the cave. It's the cave one that is a level 3 now. And we'll go down and make it a level 4. Here we go. Build options. The builder is Dondanas. Upgrade the building. And we are thankful. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. We are thankful to Matlam and Mixasa for that piece. That is really, really nice. That we're able to get these couriers and put them in different places. And it's fun to have them be in different places because it actually makes it that that couriers are all over, and I like that. All right, I'm going to leave Dondanas to that, for I know that he's already done with the other one. But we're going to go over here for a minute and look at what's happening over here on Guardian's Rock. So Valerie is working on the restaurant, and look at it. You can see that the restaurant is changing. It's getting the level 3 roof, and we'll look at the inside when it is done. There is the Covenstead that the mermaid builders built here. And that one is there. Let's come over here for a second. I'm going to see Emery's builder's shop is down here. And this is what Elise is working on. But Emery herself is working around the corner on the other warehouse. And Silda is here. Silda is here right now. And remember, I think the other day when we were here, we already had certain people who were going to work on this side. Jennifer is going to come over and work here as soon as we can have another courier, which we are going to put someplace. I'll have to figure out where. If this is a level 5, we could actually put the courier with her. We could put it, yeah, we could put it right here. That would be interesting. See that little block place right there? It's perfect for a courier. We might do that. So, or we might put the courier elsewhere. I forgot that I was working on this and totally forgot about it this morning because we really need the couriers. What's happening is people are waiting for things, and like I don't know why he's not getting what he needs. And hold on for a second. Let me see if he actually has any. Let me see if he has a rack. Hold on for a minute here. He's got tools. Let's look in inventory for a second. R-A-C-K. He does not. Okay, and he doesn't have one on him.
Yes.
I will work on it. Let's look at the inventory, and wow, he's got some tools. He's got the full set of tools that Tucker got from the Druids. Let's go in here and let's get a rack. And let's come here and let's find a rack. And there are none. Let's go to the blacksmith and see why we're not getting any racks. Why aren't we getting any racks, True? True is making buckets. Let's come here and let's look at crafting recipes. There's a rack there. It's made out of oak planks. Do we not have any oak? It's made out of oak planks and nuggets. Let's remove it. And let's come up here and let's do that again. Rack. I don't know what's going on, why he's not making one. He is the person who's supposed to, but let me check and make sure. There it is, Minecolonies rack. Carpenter, that is the problem. Okay, he doesn't want to make it. That's what's going on. That's fine. You could have said something. May's going to make it. That's why it's not getting done. He doesn't want to make it. So we'll come over here and we'll get May to make the rack. And let's come here and let's look at regular recipes to teach. I don't think she knows how. Definitely not. Teach the recipe. Let's teach a rack. And there we go. And ooh, I just missed it. I just missed it. Hold on for a second. Let me get some oak. Let me get an oak block. And let's come here and crafting recipes. Here we are. And the rack is right here. And there. I'm not going to go through them all. So there's these pieces and done. All right, that's why he's not getting one. And she's got stuff here, but she'll ask for now the pieces that she needs in order to get that. And that will take care of that. Let me see how far he's gotten. Since I'm here, Valerie's working on the restaurant, and let's come to the caves. I'm going to make a cave entrance for them, like I did in Rosa Ouro. I liked doing that, and I think I'll do it here. And Mr. Villager, your entrance piece that you had, I think I might get some ideas from that. I think I might indeed. So yay! This is a level 5 of the courier, and let's go to the last courier that we're going to have here. And that's this one upstairs, and let's see what level this is. This is a level 4. This is the last time, and Dondanas will be done with working on the couriers. Let me right quick just go and make sure that all of them are assigned in the warehouse. And there it is. He finished it just in time, right before it was time for the end of the day. So let's come here and let's look at workers. So we now have Easton, we have Trudy, we have Joey, we have Fastrid. Look at Fastrid's mana. Fastrid maybe should be on the Fastrid was doing research, but maybe he was doing research for running the warehouse. I think Trudy would be okay with having him run the warehouse. That'll be good. And Cade. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, it says 5. It says there are 5 couriers. Yay! All right. And I think we can have one. Mr. Villager is saying, can he tell a joke? And yes, absolutely. Tell us a joke. That should be very fun. And here we go. Let's go up and go to sleep. So the couriers are done here.
Day to ya. Time to go to sleep.
And we have Jennifer is the only one now who doesn't have a place yet. And her place is going to be on the mountain. And Emery is probably going to work on it when she's done with the warehouse. So the nuggets will be delivered to May, and May will get the wood and the nuggets, and she will work on building, on getting the new place. She hasn't gotten them yet, so we'll see what happens When she gets done, there's Orion, our dye shop owner. And after everyone's done, this is... Dondanas can come work on this. Hold on. Let's have Dondanas build this up. Let's do build options. Dondanas, upgrade the building. We'll have him work on that. All right, I'm going to read chat. I'm going to read the joke for a minute. One time, a teacher said to her class, "Who thinks that you are an idiot? Stand up." And then a little boy left his seat, and then she said, "Why did you leave your seat? Do you think you are an idiot?" And so let's see. I have to wait for the next part that he's going to write. And the villager, Mr. Villager says, and the little boy said, "It's because I didn't want you to feel alone." Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. Ah. That's very cute. I love it. That is adorable. I love it. I love it. So Dondanas is going to build the level 4 and 4 at least of this. Postco might finish it. And we did assign May's kid, Kasem, not May, Begga. May is Begga's daughter, oldest daughter. Begga and Tucker's first kid is May, and Kasem is 1. Yay! The restaurant is done, level 3. So Kasem is working on the farm, and we're supposed to get him another field, and it's going to go right here as soon as I figure out what I want to do. I kind of like this being here. So I'll see if there's enough room. There might be enough room here to put a field, a small field. Hold on, I'm going to check for a minute. Switch. Let's go to Shire. Shire has some tiny fields. And let's look here, and let's look at fields. And let's look at... I'm not seeing any. No. Maybe it wasn't them. Decorations. Decorations, miscellaneous, parks. No. Miscellaneous. No. Okay, so it wasn't them. So it must have been original. ORIG, who has some different size fields. Yay! A birch slab. So May is going to use less wood to make the slabs that are being used in the restaurants for firewood, and that is really good. Let's come here. We're touched down. Let's go to fields. I don't see any fields. Decoration. Let's look. Markets, miscellaneous. I could have sworn there was a field. There's an apiary greenhouse. That's the one where you can have the apiary inside glass, and that's really pretty. Let's go back. So who was it? Wait, why am I doing this? Whose field is this? Did I make the hut block go away? I probably did. I did. I made the hut block go away. This is a little tiny field right here. And I don't understand why I can't find that one. You wonder how the nether mine and the alchemy laboratory are looking in this style now? In which style? In which style, Mr. Villager? Hold on a second. Let's come down here. So they don't have one. Whose field is it? Is it Incan? Ooh! Mr. Villager, look! 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 We have a new style! It's ancient Athens! It's by John and by Sam and by Ray and by Thordor. Oh my gosh! Let's look at their field for a moment. Look at this! Let's look at the farm. There's a field. Let's see how big the field is for this. This is huge. Okay, so that's a normal size field. And that's going to be too big to put in these areas here. That is a big field. So we're not going to be able to do that. Let me finish for a minute. Yeah, it's actually available right now to the patrons of Minecolonies. And the release, I think I've forgotten. Mixasa might remember when the release date is. But right now, if you are a patron on Patreon of Minecolonies team, you actually have it early. Let me get rid of this for a second. And let's switch packs. Let's go to, I don't know whose pack it is, unless it is Lost City. Let's look at Lost Cities for a minute. It's either Incan or Lost City. And let's look at horticulture. Let's look at farms. And it only has that. Let's go back to horticulture. Let's look at decorations. Aqueduct miscellaneous. Nope. I cannot find them. How interesting. Let's go back to Shire. Maybe I didn't look at Shire. I talked about it. Fields. It's not here anymore. I thought I had a field of theirs. Let's look at the farm and see. Horticulture. Farm. Yeah, that just means that that's going to be the built farm. I have missed something. Whose field is that? It's not arcology. Is it possibly Littleton's field? Hold on. Horticulture. I don't see any fields. Let's look at decorations, markets, supplies, housing. That is for player housing. Deco, tavern front. I don't see anything. I have lost this field. There was some place that had little fields and regular size fields. And I thought that I knew who that was. This is the size field that I'm looking for. Will it show me here? No, it just says field Minecolonies. And I don't think it's going to show me. So what's missing is the decoration block piece that used to be here where this farm is missing. And it's the one that would have showed me the field. And that's my problem. So that's my problem here. I've had a problem in both places. So this is my problem here. Let's take that off of the top of this. And so now I have to find what I can use. what field that could possibly be to put in there. But since, let me come up here. I'm going to go up. I'm going to sleep at Fuji's for a minute. We're going to use Fuji's tower, his guardian tower. Fuji is on night shift and I'm going to borrow his bed. So see this chest, I think it's right here. Yeah, this chest right here has some bed linens and things in it so that we can have things. And let me come here for a minute. Let me come to here and I am going to, why don't we try this for a minute. We're going to change out. And I think that's going to be okay. So then let's come here. And it's morning. There we are. This is the restaurant level 3, and this is Clemens. Clemens here. Yay! I love the umbrella. Look at it. It's beautiful. So this is the umbrella with the new thin wall. Using the thin wall piece, using one of the pillars, and of course those stools. There's an extra table in the corner, and this is Clemens's kitchen so far. Oh, look at here. We've got an addition. Look, the kitchen has expanded. Excellent. So there's another oven here and storage back here for her, and this is where she is cooking in this area right here. And that I might be able to change that out for pots and pans or something that we could have here. Let me see. Paintings, INT. Let me look and see. I don't think we're going to see the ones that I want. No, because they belong to actually Chroma Hills, the functional block random. Let me see if it's someplace else. Yeah, so right now I would have to go through the functional blocks random variant in order to find the one that has the pots and pans. The little oven for warm the workers during the winter. This one? No, this is for cooking. This is for baking. She's got one oven here and another oven here, and then she's got baking going on. So those are her baking ovens right there. And she's got a rack here. There's some things. She's got some food and some pots and pans. So she needs she can now have an assistant cook. Is that what Kaysen wants to do, like his sister? Kaysen's going to be a chef, so their mother is an enchanter, but they're interested in cooking, so they're essentially witches. They're cooking. And I think that we could actually have Kaysen be an assistant cook. Oh, I forgot about that. It needs creativity and knowledge, but I think it's still good. Although Elena, Phaesia's kid, is up here also, and she has a 5. She might beat him out. She, did we say that she was going to come? And I don't think so. I think Royal Kawabata's kid. is took over as ambassador, and Elena, who is Felasia's kid, who is the undertaker. This would be an interesting job for her, to be an assistant cook. Let's look at the intelligence and Kaysen. Kaysen is studying here, and he's not studying well. You see this? Whereas Elena could be with Violetta. See, they're both 39s. Why isn't Kaysen doing as well? I don't think he wants to be. Let's put him here. So we're going to have Kaysen work here with Clemens and be a chef, and Kaysen can still live at home for now, but I think he's going to want to move out. And believe it or not, I'm actually going to move him down here if we have room for him to live down here. Let me see. Ooh, we have a lot of people living here. We're not going to have him. Yeah, we can have him live here for now. So manage housing. Let's have Kaysen. Let's see what it says. Monica? Why is Monica homeless? Oh, she went back to school. That's why. Okay, let's look for Kaysen. Monica was working as, I don't know whether you remember, but when we had 23 kids in school, Monica came out of school early to study to be a druid, but now she's fallen behind, and so she's gone back to school to be a druid, to learn, and then we'll have her return and decide what she wants to be. Here he is right here. His current distance is 15, but this is 7. So we're going to assign him to live here, and Jennifer can live up in one of the other houses that we've got on the side here. So Jennifer can either live here, see this one right here, when she comes. We don't have any place for her to be yet, or she can live here in this house. So those are the 2 houses that we have available for them. And during the winter, but that is true, that is true. And we were looking at this, we got distracted. So Kaysen is going to come and join her. I'm actually not going to call him. I'm going to let him figure his way out, and I'm also expecting him to get done with his schoolwork, and then he'll come down. And is there a cutting board here? Let's look in the inventory. Not that way. Let's look in the inventory this way. There is a saucepan, a cutting board. There is not a pot, and there's not a skillet. So we might want to add a pot and a skillet here. But let's go down. This is what's keeping everybody warm, Mr. Villager. The fireplace down here, heat rises. So the fireplace here is also keeping the kitchen comfortable. Look at this. We have more tables in this area. This is beautiful, and look at their view. Let's go over to the windows. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. So they can look out. I'm going to put it in again. It's probably going to end up in the warehouse, but let's put a fireplace. Let's use this one. We're going to put it in front of this. Right here, and there we go. And there's Kaysen. Kaysen has found his way. Wait, look at this. I forgot about the entrance. Right, that's not how people come in, right, Kaysen? Okay, come down. Come on down. You were coming down. Come down. Okay. This is how they come in. This is the entry, and this is the restaurant beginning. Now, I'm not going to read it right now. I know there is, should I read it every time it gets, okay, I will. It's La Brasserie de Cimes. La Brasserie de Cimes. De Cimes? Let me see how that's pronounced. We'll see what Mixasa says is the pronunciation. The highest restaurant on the continent. Cool. I missed the C, but the goat cheese salad is marvelous. Yes, I wrote that, and I love goat cheese. So it's perfect. And look, Agita and Plum were here. Agita and Plum also do Minecraft and Minecolonies, and it's pronounced Cimes. Ah, merci, merci. It's pronounced Cimes. Worth the trip to the peak. We particularly enjoyed the fried potatoes and ham. That's interesting. We must have imported some ham for that. We definitely must have. But this is La Brasserie de Cimes, and it's beautiful. Cimes means peak, like in the mountain peak. Excellent. Thank you. Merci for the French. I am so happy. That is wonderful. And this was supposed to come to, we had intended it to also come across here. But then we put in a different walk. Remember, it got moved, and so all that changed. So we'll see. I think it's better if they walk from this walkway to the restaurant, and then use this walkway to get to the different parts of town. And I love that. Dun, 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 dun. So that's the level 3. Let me step this back for a minute since we do not have this part right here. I'm going to step it back from the stairs for right now. And you think right now that Cimes is written without the accent piece, without the the accent. Let me come down. I like going this way. I'm going to go up from here, and let's see. You think that it is. Okay. Yeah, probably. I can check and see. You sent a little link. To me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So, thank you, Mr. Villager. Obrigado. Obrigado. And let me think for 2 seconds here what I want to do. That was fun, Mixasa. That was really fun. I love it. Thank you. Merci. Thank you. And let's come back down for a minute into the village. And Mr. Villager, when I get done with the stream, I'll go and look at it. Vincentius went back to sleep. I wish I could find this farm. Because you learned that, Mixasa is saying in chat, le chapeau de la cime est un de l'abîme. The hat of the peak fell into the chasm. Ooh, le chapeau, of course, le chapeau de la cime, the hat of the peak, est tombé dans l'abîme, chasm. Interesting. You learned that? Is that a poem? That sounds like it is. It rhymes. You just recommended listen to it with attention for turn this more interesting. Okay. When the time, I definitely will. After the stream, I will be glad to do that. It's how you learn to write seam and a beam. Ah. Aw. That's cute. That's cute. That is very cute. I love it. I love it. Merci. So now I know. I know how to write seam and a beam. That is lovely. And to know that they rhyme. And the accent is on the beam, but you don't think it has to be on the seam. On the seam. Okay. So we can check and see. Cool. Cool. Merci, Mixasa. Let me let me look here and see if this is a level 4. It is. Dandanas is very quick. So we're going to upgrade this to a level 5. Why? First of all, because I want to get rid of this structure. And I can do that if it is a level 5. So this is an arcology. This is the smallest of the farms. And we can have this farm made out of birch. So as soon as it's a level 5, we're going to change all of the stone into birch to match this building and have it be a little outhouse that is near these fields right here. And we'll make it look like this is where they're keeping tools or something like that. That's what I would like it to look like. And now I have to find this field. I have no idea where that field is, so we'll have to look at it. Oh, and by the way, Elias is going to update your server. Yay! A new starting, great adventures, and a lot more of planning is coming. Excellent. I'm looking forward to it. I know that you had started, and I know that means that you that's the end of that one, right? So you're going to have to start a new one. But you get to start a new one. That's going to be cool. It is. What do I want? I want to find out what that. All right. So let me think about this. What if it's this one? Hold on for a minute. Let me come here and look. What if it is, wait, I've got this in my hand and this is not supposed to be here. Let's come here. Let's bring this down just in case we need it. I've got an axe. Let's put it here. This is for the courier up on the hill as soon as they are done working on stuff. I'm going to get another courier to be up here. And that's what we were trying to decide, where the courier could be. I know where the courier can be. This is a level 5. The Covenstead right here is a level 5. We could actually have the courier be here. We have a guardian right here. This is where Gundolphus came back to. This is his guardian, his apartment right there. And we can have the courier be right here. Since Jennifer is maybe we'll have Silda have that place since Silda lives there, and have Jennifer have this and see how she gets to her place. And this time you'll plan a lot more before you start to do anything. The end of random builds around the server is arriving. but you had fun doing those, didn't you? You like to do that. But you want to do something different this time. You want to plan. Okay. So Elena is up here and with Violetta. Violetta is the librarian. She is now the official librarian for here. She is, and Elena is still studying, but Elena's doing research now with her, and that will be great. And then let's come over to here. When this is done, we'll make this not look so square. This part, that's the restaurant right there. But I don't think I can do anything about it until then. And here's the fire department. Here is the forestry fire balloon with Ilberic. Work smarter, not harder. I don't know. Sometimes when you build things in the moment, you have a little bit more creativity. You have things that you have to figure out. And those things, yeah, I know. I've had some situations where things that I thought I had figured out didn't work the way I thought they were going to work. But in actuality, I actually like sort of building on the fly. But sometimes laying out a plan ahead of time works just as well. Works better. And you'll find out. Since you are going to try this, then you'll be able to say which one you like better, working with a plan. So in other words, Mr. Villager is talking about laying out the town before you start building anything, deciding where everything is going to go, and then putting it there. And then you bring in the people and you start building and you start getting them ready and their houses, right? Fool builders become great architects in this world. Yes, they do, but they are architects. So they definitely do. Let's look here. And let's see. I don't know why you guys insist on coming outside of this. I don't know. Ilberic and Finley are having a lesson. I thought Ilberic was off work, but I think Ilberic is just not wearing a uniform right now. See, they're still jumping here. What do I want to do about that? I could close it. I could bar it. Let me bar it for a minute. I want to see what they do if this is barred. Wait. If this is closed, and they're just going to jump off right here. More than likely. But let's see if they will. Let's see if they will. You just need to learn how to make circles correctly. Yeah, there is. There are places where people have show how to do those things, lay out towns and lay out circles and things. Lots of people have been doing that. Who's this? Cade, why are you there? Cade's having a little... Cade came up to... Oh! He's gone. He's gone. He used something. He used a potion, or he used something to... Nope. And now Easton is here. Ah. All right, that does it. That does it. This is what they're doing. Let's come here and let's fix this right now. Let's come to here. Let us pick this for a minute. I do things rather randomly, and we're going to work on this. No, they're cutting through. They're using something from where do I want to go? Monster. They're using something that Susanna gave them that allows them to cut through, to shortcut. So let's do this. Spruce roads. Let's do a straight, and let's X. Let's come back and let's do that again. Spruce roads, a straight. Now it's there. Let me look at something here. So there is this building right here. Let's turn this around right here. Pull this out. Do we want this to go straight? I think we're going to have it go straight, because I'm going to have this stair come down a little bit more and meet that. Let's have this on the inside and this be the outside, and it's in the right place. This also keeps it out of the way of this build here. Let me see what happens if we do a diagonal. Hold on, let's look at a diagonal. Right here, Spruce Road's diagonal. And let's see where the diagonal comes to. So we have this part here. Nope, I'm making it go down instead of making it move over. Let's move it to here. Let's look at this. If it was here like this, I need this to go one more this way, two more that way, and one down. So it would go here, but it's going too far over. See that? It's going too far over. So we can't use that one. Let's see what happens if we try it from this end. So let's have this here like this. And let's have this come right to here. Let me raise this up. And I think that's in the right place. And yeah. So let's put that right there. So this road would come this way and go this way. And if we're going to do this, we would have to do it now. See what's happening here? There's nothing in the way. Excellent. Yay. I was concerned that there might be something in the way, but look how far out this is coming. That's okay. I'd rather have that, and then I can put something to join right here. And I actually like that. Thinking that's... I think I'm going to like this a lot. All right, so we have it facing this way. Let us construct it, and there it is. And let's go to sleep on it. Let's sleep on it. Figuratively and actually. So there we are. So we have this piece here. So this piece is going out too far. So let's come here and let's do a straight and intercept that piece. So let's come to here. Let's not use the blanket. And let's come to here, Spruce Roads, the straight. And let's turn it the other way. Move this over. So now it's matched up with that. And let's bring it all the way out. And I don't think it goes out far enough, but let's see. Oh, it does. Look at that. Yay. Okay. So this works. So we're going to take this and construct it. And then let's X. Now I've got some work to do. First of all, we will cut off this part right here that goes beyond where we need it to go. So we're going to take this away right here. And let's just bring it to right there like that. Let's take these away right here, and I need to put something right here right now, right across this bottom piece right here before someone comes. Put something right there, and I've got that, and I've got this, and let's get the axe, and let's continue taking this part away and that. I know, I take those away. All right, and this is attached to here. I don't need that, but I do need this. However, this is too narrow. So this whole piece right here is going to come out one. Right here, like this, all the way around. Let me get that. And right there. Let's come up here and let's put this part in, and we'll do it the way we did the others. Let's put one there, let's put one here, and let's put one here, and then this piece right here. We'll see what happens with the rest of that later. I don't care right now. Let's axe, let's get a piece of this, and let's take all of this away. So all of this needs to go away because it's going to move out. And yeah, I did put that there, and now I'm going to move it away to here. Let's take this away and let's begin. So this piece comes here. This is to match Mixasa and Matlam's decoration for these walkways. And we'll put this in on this side, and let's just have that corner be there. I don't need the other, but I am going to have this one here. We might end up putting like a little something here, a little something something in this corner right here, like a little park thing. That should be fun. But here we have this. We're going to move the track to here and have it go this way. And the track can come all the way to here, and here we go. So let me come to this. Oh, I have them on me. Good. So let's go here. Let's go in here and let's get these pieces for a second. Why don't I put this here for a minute? I know I've got those I need to work on, but just for a second, why don't we put those there? Let's put this down, two of those there, and then I need this. So let's bring that up. And then put this piece on either side. And now I need some more fence. So I need this fence piece to come all the way on that side. I need a fence piece here. And I think I'm going to bring this. Oh no, I just need to do that. And that'll work for those. And this right here is for the rail to continue. So we can have the rail come here, and there we go. And then there's enough room for the rail to come all the way around here. And let's move it into this location. It's going to snake, and I'm okay with the snake so long as there's enough room. I think we might have to, yeah, let's have it just come there. We might have to do the inside of this also. to make it. I like having a little bit of room because of when this snakes around like that, so that they aren't really, they don't get hurt while this is going on. So let's put that one there, that there, and one more right here. Let's take these down. And what time? We still have time. Good. And let's look. What you doing? Who is that? Oh, I was in the way. Okay. Sorry about that. And let's take this down to here, all the way down. That means we're going to be able to put in a little bit more of a walk on that part. So let's come to, nope. Let's come to here and put this in again. I'll put this here. I need another one right here so that they can't walk across. And look what we've got. Yay! We've got another piece of sidewalk right here. Da, 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 da. And there we are. So yes, right where this, what is this? Ah, it's the hut. It's the rabbit hut. And Coraline is here. Let's go down and see the rabbits for a minute. Hold on. Sorry about that. My throat's decided that I've been talking an awful lot. I'm actually much better, but it's decided to do that. Hold on for a second. Let's come here. Let's make these 2, 3, 4 go away. Let's put these pieces back. Let's go in to the rabbit hutch. Oh, she's just lighting that torch. She was probably putting it back. And let me see how this works. There we go. And then we come up this way. And there they are. Look. There they are. These look like new babies. We have new babies. Look how many we have. Wow. Hold on, let me make all of that go away. What color are you? Do these kids look like they're colored? What does this say? It just says rabbit. Aww. Aren't they cute? There's a torch there. I could do a light, but I think I'm not. I think I'll just leave it for now. But look, there they are. She's got rabbits. And she takes really good care of them. So we'll come up back into the shop. And she left the door open for me. And look at the moon. Wow. And there is the balloon, this balloon here. And I'm going to take that picture. Okay. Let's continue back to the fact that we were working on a road, and I'm going to actually go to sleep for just a second. I'm going to go to sleep right here. I'm not on the track. Okay, and I'm going to follow this road around now. So this road, we just put in this piece. No, we didn't. We put in a piece down here. So right from here, this is the Courier. This is, let me see which Courier this is right here. Wait, there's nobody here? Hold on. Oh, that's right. We can't have anyone there. Wait, but why not? Why isn't Jennifer here? Hold on. If Silda is here, Silda's here. Oh shoot, we can have Jennifer come over. I think that we thought Easton was going to come over here, and then we changed our minds, I think. Let's have Jennifer come over and work the platform right here. And let's manage workers. And there she is. And Jennifer is whose kid now? Let's see whose kid this is. This is actually, it's Braylon and Jeffrey's kid. So their youngest, Braylon and Jeffrey's child, who is actually adopted, is going to be a courier. And let's look at her. She's gonna have to grow into this. Look at this. Her abilities, not really, but these are the kids, and so they should grow faster into being who they're going to be. I see Camilla, but Camilla is scheduled to be. Oh wait, Camilla is scheduled to. Not Jennifer. Hold on. Camilla is scheduled to be a courier. Camilla is. So we're going to have Camilla be here. And Camilla is. No! Camilla is not a courier. Camilla is going to be the florist. Who am I looking at here? Because we have Camilla going to be the alchemist, and that is for sure. And we did have Jennifer. We did have Jennifer going to be a courier. It is daytime. Jennifer is going to get done with her studies, pack her things, and she is going to say goodbye to her adopted parents right now. She'll see them from time to time. And she is going to live. Let me see how many people can live in this area right here. Hold on. Let's go down. There is a house. That's the restaurant. There is a house right here and right here. And this is the house that I'm looking for. Let's see how many people are living in this house. Although, wait a second. Look at this house. She works right there. Let's come here and let's see what's going on with this house. This is the house that has the upstairs. Right, no one's living here. Well, Jennifer can live here. And there she is. She was 355 blocks away. Wow. So now let's get her established at the warehouse right here. So we'll come in here. Hello. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Zelda. Now Charlie actually works here. This is hers. She has the balloon. We gave her back the balloon. Let's come here and let's manage workers because she's a druid. So Charlie is doing the balloon and Easton is working in town. Jennifer is hired here. And so now there are 3 couriers here. So this warehouse is going to begin to be filled up because we do have couriers here who work here. And things are going to start being put into this warehouse. And already have. Yay! Okay. This is partial level 3. This is what she's working on, and I don't know whether I did it. What a view. Let's look here. They do actually have a really nice view out their window, and this balcony that they have is great. Isn't this pretty? So they're up in the trees, which looks really wonderful. And they are waiting. What do you want? Let me see. You forgot your lunch. Okay. What kind of food? Okay. So I'll do that. What do you want? Oh, you want Rylan to have wait, Rylan? Really? Interesting. Is Rylan the barber? Is not the barber. Rylan is the baker. Let's look and see. Hold on for a minute. Let me see. Rylan is the baker. And there he is. Yeah, he actually is. Oh, Charlie. Charlie is giving Ryland flowers because Ryland actually did something very nice for Charlie, and probably like a birthday cake or something for the kid, for Charlie and Orion's kid. All right. So this is the other piece that we were also widening, and we were putting in we needed to put in the rail and bring it all the way. And let's come here for a second. Let me put this down and see how much time. Who here sometimes just stop to do whatever you were doing in your world just to look like at the skies or the surroundings? Sometimes during the night, you look at the stars. Yes, because it's absolutely gorgeous. I agree. It's one of the reasons why I like to keep natural features like this, like the lava coming down from here. I love those features. Those are the reasons that we picked this location. And so that is the kind of thing that we want to continue to have here. And let's come back. I'm going to put in this before I go. So let's turn the corner here. There we are. And we're going to come down this way. And it'll be easier if I can see. So let's come to here. I think this is where it begins to turn. Yeah. And we're just going to have it come right to here. So we can have it turn right there and come right to here. And there we go. Okay, so this is the last thing I'm going to be able to do today. So I'm going to follow this one. So I believe that this road starts right here. So this is the graveyard right here, the Undertaker Falacia. There's Royal. Royal is the ambassador. So this road comes all the way around like this. And it comes around through the warehouse and around to Emery and Emery's shop and Emery's house. And then it connects to the road that goes to town and also goes around the corner here and through here and connects to this part right here. Now, we haven't found a solution for this yet. The alchemist is going to join this piece right here. So this is just going to be a loop. And then up here, I've got to figure out how to get these two to be joined. Oh, I do. I already figured it. That's right. That's what this is right here. This is going to be a stairwell right here that's going to go down to that level and come out right here. And that stairwell is going to join these two roads together right here. And then the other two roads actually twist into each other. They connect right here. So all the top roads are connected to each other, and that's how we'll connect the bottom. And speaking of looking at the stars in the sky and the moon, look at how gorgeous right here. And let me do something for a second. I am going to, this is the end right here. I am out of time for today, so I am going to say goodbye. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Look, the moonlight is right here. I apologize. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Hopefully, by the time Thursday comes, we will Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We will be back, and we will do lots of work. We'll get a lot of things done. Mixasa, thank you for being here. Merci beaucoup. Please thank Matlam also for your design for the cliff style. Mixasa and Matlam are responsible for the cliff style, and that's what we've been doing. Et toi, Mixasa, et toi. And Mr. Villager, obrigado. Thank you very much, Mr. Villager, for being here. It's always fun when you're here. We did have someone else in chat. Kine, I think is the name. I hope I'm pronouncing it properly, but Kine, thank you for being in chat. I appreciate it. And thank you for all the love. Thank you very much. And for all of you who watch and are not in chat, thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. And I will see everyone on Thursday. Bonsoir, bonsoir, Mixasa, Mr. Villager, Boa tarde. And here we go. We're listening to Drone Hands music right now, but I am going to switch over to Vincentius Primus's music for the end. So I will see you all soon. Enjoy your games. Enjoy watching all the other gamers. Bye for now. Bye for now.